Hey guys, welcome back. So I just got back from work and I thought I would go ahead and do a routine of what I do after work. This isn't like all the time. I do this probably 3% of the time when I come home from work. Usually I have company when I come home, but I think I'm just gonna make myself some food and then tidy up a little bit. And I've been wanting to make a vision board for 2026. I did it last year for 2025, like midway through the year, but I think I should just start the year off strong doing that. So I'm gonna get a couple things like a cork board, and then I'm just gonna get like a mini printer and print everything. But we can go ahead and look at what things I should put in the 2026 vision board, because I know I've seen a lot of videos and there's like there's tons of things you could put. So I want to put like my travel, my money, my goals, my aspirations. Literally everything is gonna go on that little board. But let's go make some ramen. I'm a little hungry. Alright, and then sometimes I do like making myself tea. I got into making chamomile, oh, it just splattered everywhere. I like making myself chamomile tea because it has nice, like, I don't know, I just really like it. So we're gonna pour the rest of my water, hopefully. I think this is enough. I'm gonna let this boil for a little bit. So. Wait, no, that's not one. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so for 2026, I have a little vision board like prompt that I found on Pinterest, so I'll put it on the side somewhere, like this a little bit. So it's gonna be on the side, but basically I want to answer all of these questions and kind of through the vision board. So I'm gonna go look cork board. I'm probably gonna go get that in a couple minutes after I finish this. But like, how do I want to look like? What's my workout routine? My weekly meal prep, all that jazz. Because I'm known for like not eating healthy. Like, no, I don't really eat very healthy, but it's okay. And then mental, like how I want to reset my mind, how can I influence my mind? I feel like I'd be just reading, you know, like getting into journaling. That's something I've been wanting to do. And then writing 3 things I'm grateful for. That would just be the journaling. So I would just have to incorporate that with journaling. And then financial, what's the amount I want to make a list of things you spend on. Okay, well, I do want to start a side job, that is for sure. My side job would be a business, because I want to make a bracelet business so bad. Like, I want to make bracelets like these and just kind of like market them, see how that goes. I feel like 2026 is the year for aspirations. So that's what we're going to do. And then personal growth, like, you know, which areas of my life do I want to change, make better, increase my investment in myself. I 100% should be doing that. I don't invest in myself. I think I kind of just prioritize like other people, other things, and I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and find some photos on Pinterest answering these questions. So let's do that. Okay, so I just finished. I'm gonna put it all in a document that I'll show in a minute, but basically what I did was I did 4 pictures for each one. So as you can see, I did 4 photos for like, how do I want to look like? So I kind of want that like model physique plus like, you know, a very nice like facial structure, and I feel like I already kind of have a nice facial structure. I know this sounds cocky, but it's okay. And then my weekly meal prep, I put another 4. I put kind of just like a bunch of healthy foods, because I feel like I definitely want to work on that this year. I think I need to eat a lot more fruits, a lot more vegetables, so I really wanted to incorporate that, and you can really see that in those 4 photos. And then the next 4, how do I want to reset my mind? So I really do enjoy reading. So the first 2 photos are just like pictures of like people reading, because I love to read. I really love just the fact that reading is so therapeutic. It's just so like nothing else is going on except for you in the book, and I love that. And then the second thing that I normally do to kind of reset is just go on little walks every here and there. It could be a 10-minute walk, a 30-minute walk, whatever. I just like looking at nature, just like really being connected with the world, I guess. And I know that sounds a little cringy, but that's just the type of person I am. Could be the inner Taurus in me, but that's just how I like to pursue resetting my mind. And then what's the amount of money I want to make? So as you can see, the first photo is a money magnet, and I just want like as much money as I can get, basically. And who doesn't, you know, who doesn't want to get as much as they can? But I can see myself trying to get like 33,000 or 10,000. You know, I just want to get like as much as I can, and I don't have like a certain time frame for this. I just kind of want it to be a course over time, and I just want to get it. So that's kind of my goal. I mean, you know, the last one's just a random photo I found. It's just a bunch of Amexes, American Expresses, the gold ones, because I thought they were kind of cool. And then which areas of my life I can and want to change for the better. So I really want to focus on like skincare, healthcare, like just kind of focusing more on myself, because I never really do that. I never really kind of just sit down and go, I'm gonna go relax. No, it's always more like I'm doing this. So I really want to focus on that. You can see I put that through like all the skincare photos, just like really kind of focusing on myself, which is something that I'm wanting to do. And then so what makes me happy? So first I have those kind of like these prompts, or these like sayings, and I just wanted to put that just for like detail, just for like little photos, like extra photos for my board. So that kind of was just there, just motivation. And then what makes me happy? So I really like listening to music. Like I really had to think about this one. Like I was like, what actually makes me happy? I think listening to music and just hanging out with friends and being with my boyfriend, like I feel like those are all things that truly make me happy. I didn't incorporate any of my boyfriend photos, but I will. I'll put like photos of us. But yeah, I think that's kind of what really makes me happy. And I wanted to put like traveling stuff too, but I just felt like, you know, I traveled enough this year. It's time to save. It's time to really reset. And 2026 is that for me. So, and I'm sorry if you hear that fan in the background. It's from my oven, or no, the stove, and I forgot to turn it off. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the store, go to Michael's, and I'm gonna go get a little cork board, and I'll try to get a mini pointer because I don't have one. So. Okay, headed to Michael's right now. Let's go. So I'm at my parents'. I needed to print something, so I just went across the street. Look at little Luna. She's so cute. Luna, say hi. She doesn't want to. Look at her, she's so cute and precious. Okay, everything's been printed, and now I'm gonna go back to my home and go cut these out and put these on the bulletin board. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I have the little board that I got. This is actually, it was cheaper than the smaller weird cork boards, so I got this one. And then here's all the paper, and then I also have these cute little pins that I'm gonna use to kind of pin everything on there. I already have these too, I've just never used them. And we're gonna start crafting this up and seeing how it goes. Alright guys, so what you've been waiting for, the vision board. So here it is, and as you can see, I kind of have like bigger images for each one. So I have like a big image and then like everything surrounding it. And I think it turned out really nice. I really like it. Let me know if I did the pins right. I really don't think I did. But it's okay because no one else is going to see this except for me. And it took a lot of cutting. Like the amount of paper I have to throw away right now is insane. But it was worth it in the end. I finally created it and I think that it's really going to, you know, create some progress. So there we go. Alright, so that concludes the end of this video. If you guys liked it, please subscribe, like the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed making a board with me and just spending the rest of the day with me. I think the board really turned out great and I recommend making one, especially if you haven't already. It's definitely motivating looking at all of this, I'm not gonna lie. So the fact that it's gonna be in my room is even better. So I'm excited and I can't wait for another video with you guys. Mwah. Love you.